Are you Ms. Homme?
My name is Kris Homme.
Lemon? It's Ron Homme. Okay. And the PE stands for the record?
Professional engineer.
Engineer, that's what I was asking. Thank you.
My name is Kris Homme. I trained as a policy analyst. I could have been your associate here at the FDA, but instead I got sick. Too sick to have a career and too sick to have children. In 2008, I submitted an adverse effects report on amalgam to the FDA's MedWatch website, yet within a year the FDA upheld the safety of amalgam, apparently ignoring anecdotes like mine. Thus, I'm compelled to travel here to testify today. My story is similar to others, a normal life, then weird health problems, including vision loss and chronic fatigue. Of course, I've heard of the amalgam issue. I knew that crazy people had their fillings removed. But I trusted the advice from my doctors, my dentist, and the FDA. Indeed, my neurologist confirmed with a blood test that my disabling illness was not mercury. In addition, as a science news buff, I knew there was no convincing evidence that dental amalgam was a problem. So I got sicker. Finally, I read a self-help manual called Amalgam Illness, Diagnosis and Treatment that described my numerous symptoms perfectly. The book explained mercury's unique molecular mechanism. It binds to reduced sulfur, which is ubiquitous in the body, particularly at active sites of enzymes and transport proteins. No wonder mercury yields such a myriad of non-specific symptoms. No wonder it's so hard to study. In addition, mercury is retained in organs like the brain where it cannot be measured except on autopsy. A poor friend's panel, which my doctors had never suggested, confirmed my late-stage chronic mercury poisoning. Not being a fish eater, the only apparent source was my dental amalgams, 12 for 40 years. I now lead a chronic mercury poisoning support group with about 24 members, including 1 pediatrician, 1 dentist, and 4 PhDs. Our illness has many dimensions. Although described in standard medical and toxicology textbooks, it is not yet recognized by most physicians or institutions. We're physically and financially exhausted, but without an official diagnosis, our friends and family are wary at best and unsupportive at worst. The dilemma of those with severe symptoms who cannot afford amalgam removal is heartbreaking. And we're on our own to wade through the world of self-pay, anything-goes alternative medicine to find a treatment that might help. So in 2008, I had my amalgams removed and began low-frequent dose oral chelation. I'm 70% recovered and hope to be well in a few more years, though the vision loss is permanent. In setting health policy, epidemiology is a preferred tool, but please don't rely on it. It is just one line of evidence, and it's probably too weak a tool to detect an association between a chronic low-dose toxin and diseases with myriad non-specific symptoms. In addition, when a study omits a key variable like genetic susceptibility, the results are biased toward the null. No wonder so many epi studies show no association. Yet, health authorities continue inappropriately to cite such studies as evidence of safety. In closing, I appreciate the convening of this expert panel to take another look at this issue. The conventional wisdom that amalgam is safe is deeply entrenched. Indeed, for some, the mercury hypothesis of disease is untenable. It's literally unthinkable. So please, suspend any prior convictions, difficult though this may be, and take a fresh look at the science.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you coming and speaking to us. Our last speaker for today from the public hearing